And a 21-year-old from Pennsylvania dropped out of college. That's not the bad part of this story, though. There's a real good part to this. What he did was bought a bus. He has a mission to clean the oceans. It's called the Save the Wave bus, and it started in Maine, and it's headed across the entire U.S. coast. WWAY's Hannah Patrick caught up with a man behind the mission to see how he's making waves.
One by one, 21-year-old Joshua Snell is picking up cigarettes, wrappers, trash on the beach.
Our oceans are full of plastic.
One coast at a time.
From Portland, Maine, all the way down the East Coast, wrap around Florida to Texas, and then eventually end in Washington State.
With one goal in mind.
To raise $1 million for the Ocean Conservancy.
A big goal that started much smaller when he was in college for digital media.
I started seeing post after post on this growing problem, plastic pollution, and I just wanted to do something about it.
So Snell started selling sweatshirts.
I made 100 samples of my hoodie, Save the Wave. My 100 hoodies sold out in less than a week.
But after some research, Snell realized he was part of the problem.
Polyester and acrylic clothing essentially shed thousands of tiny plastic fibers every time we wash them that go into our oceans. So I knew printing on shirts and selling them wouldn't be beneficial to raising awareness for plastic pollution.
And the mission got bigger.
I went to the thrift store every Wednesday and bought every piece of clean, undamaged, plain t-shirts and sweatshirts I could find. I ended up getting about 1,500
shirts turned into a $1,600 bus.
So I started looking for a vehicle to move my clothes and my idea, and I could go around to every beach town and do beach cleanups.
With a little paint and a very big goal.
This idea became a reality.
On July 15th, the Save the Wave bus hit the road in Maine.
I started a GoFundMe for the Ocean Conservancy, so it's directly linked. I have no access to that GoFundMe at all.
When Snell got to the Cape Fear, he reached his first milestone.
I just hit $10,000.
And to celebrate,
I picked up 10,000 cigarette butts.
But these butts won't be sitting in the trash.
I'm actually giving them to the Cigarette Surfboard, and they make surfboards out of cigarette butts.
It's all part of one mission: to save the wave.
Humans are affecting nature in a way that it's going to be out of our control soon if we don't do something about it.
That's why Snell left college, to do something about it. One beach at a time.
To find out how you can donate or help with an area beach sweep, look for this story on our website, WWAYTV3.com.